There comes a moment when silence becomes too loud. Not the kind around others, but the silence with oneself. This video explores what happens when the truth is no longer hidden, and the lies used to survive finally lose their grip. Most internal lies sound harmless. I'm fine. It's not that bad. But beneath them often lives deep exhaustion, emotional disconnection, or buried grief. When the truth is avoided, it doesn't fade, it festers. Emotional patterns form. Overwork, people-pleasing, and performing instead of living. These lies become identity, and eventually, clarity feels foreign. The myths that keep truth hidden. Some fear that the truth will hurt others. But unspoken honesty hurts longer. Some avoid truth, believing it will disappear on its own. Yet it returns in sleepless nights and physical pain and the tension of conversations. Protecting others from the truth often means depriving them of a real connection. Honesty doesn't need to be harsh, it can be rooted in compassion. A whisper, this no longer works for me. A gentle admission, I'm overwhelmed. Clarity begins where self-betrayal ends. In therapy offices and quiet journals, truths rise. A partner described as great becomes distant silence. A job once framed as stressful is actually hated. Boundaries feared as betrayal are invitations to authenticity. Health habits dismissed as normal become patterns of self-neglect. The common thread? Avoided truth disguised as endurance. Yet endurance without alignment only leads to emptiness. The ripple of avoidance. Avoiding truth doesn't just numb the self, it fragments relationships. When authenticity is withheld, every connection is touched by performance. Saying yes when the body screams no. Smiling while the heart aches, helpful but hollow. The paradox. In trying not to disappoint others, the real connection is lost. But here's the shift: when the truth is finally spoken, relationships don't always break. The ones built to last. Deepen. Science the truth is knocking recurring thoughts that won't quiet. Physical tension during specific moments. Numbness around emotions. A haunting what if that returns daily. Same arguments with different people. Familiar patterns, unfamiliar peace. These aren't random. Their truth is asking to be acknowledged. Truth as compassion. Honesty doesn't have to be destruction. It can be construction. Not every truth needs to be shouted. Many can be whispered. Truth begins by witnessing, not reacting. Gently naming what's been known but not admitted. This is emotional decluttering. Making space for alignment to breathe. How to begin. Open a journal or notes app. Ask, what is known in the heart but hard to admit? Don't fix, don't force it. Just allow it. Write without judgment. A quiet truth may emerge. This relationship has expired. This path no longer fits. This hurt hasn't healed. This is the beginning not of destruction, but of expansion. Truth doesn't always arrive with urgency. Sometimes it whispers. But when listened to, it rearranges everything with grace. Clarity isn't about being loud. It's about being real. The question isn't, are you ready to speak it? The question is, are you ready to live from it?